Sato, talk about a fun weekend off here in Monterey, the reunion. Williams FW11, Honda, all the horsepower. Tell me about getting to drive this here.
Just phenomenal. You know, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone, you know, made this happen. Obviously, the Williams Heritage made this car fantastically restored in a couple of months ago.
From top to bottom.
Top to
Everything
bottom.
brand new.
Yeah, and in fact, obviously, Nigel himself drove with this car, original car, at Goodwood, you know, a few weeks ago. That's good enough, you know, already. Yeah. And bring the car here to Monterey, such a historical place with such a historic car. You know, the Constructors Championship winning car back in 1986, right?
Yes.
It's just amazing, amazing. And when you warm up the engine in a garage, the people just never expected the energy.
The ground is shaking. It's like an earthquake.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the same thing happened in the cockpit too. Bloody hell! I mean, it's just when you put on the throttle, I mean, initially there's nothing, and when just the boost comes up,
everything.
It's like explosion.
Like getting punched in the head.
Yeah, it's just amazing. It's simply amazing.
So I love the fact that you're sitting on pre-grid, just revving the crap out of the motor, because why wouldn't you? Everybody would.
Yeah.
And then you pull out, instead of waiting to see if there's pace cars or anything else, you just go. You got 2 laps.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the pace car was just try to make sure that nobody goes to the pit lane.
Yes.
So I thought, just yeah, why not? I mean, this is. No, honestly, the crowd is just fantastic. Everybody, I can hear the cheering, and then this car is just well maintained. The engine is top level. The gearbox, H-pattern, 6-speed gearbox, which is just like a jewelry box. I feel like it's just like going straight back to the 80s, where of course I wasn't able to drive it, but I was fortunate enough to drive. Like for example, in the RA272, 1960s car to 80s, 90s car, and this is for sure it's one of the best. Just the power delivery, and just you wouldn't believe how much power this has got.
Tell us about that, because again, you got 2 laps of basically full beans. You can see all the black smoke coming out of the exhaust. So we're rich as hell.
Yeah.
We're throwing all the fuel at it.
Right.
You've been here, IndyCar, you know this track, but what is it like getting your foot in?
Yeah.
Give us those 2 laps with all that power.
Luckily, I know where it goes in the lines in terms of this, because this is one of the trickiest track in the world too. There's a lot of unsighted corner as well. But these cars are pulled like endless. You know, if you look at the rear wing, virtually it's vertical. But still, when I went to the 5th to the 6th gear, still accelerating. Oh my gosh! I had to hit the brake on top of the hill just to make sure the car's in a good shape. Re-accelerate into the turn 1, and then go back into the 1st gear, like down to the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Just the blipping is just phenomenal. The car's so agile too. It's just surprising because, of course, the tires is not as good as the actual race tire. But the car's maintained so well. The car went to straight, right? And as soon as you turn the steering wheel, because it's so light, the car's so under, I think, 600 kilograms.
Nothing, weighs nothing.
Just so agile.
With
and we have to carefully apply the throttle because it's so easy to lose the traction. But hell, I mean,
watching your eyes light up, Taku, is amazing.
I was just laughing all the way.
This is, I think of this, the 80s turbo formula. What we have here in front of us is like Formula 1 Jurassic Park, where you go to this place where these amazing creatures that don't exist anywhere.
Exactly. I mean, it's only 1.5 liter V6, which is the same as the current Formula 1.
Yeah.
However, it pulls at 12,000 RPM and 1,200 brake horsepower. Come on, dude. This is a crazy monster. But honestly, with all the respect, this is just a phenomenal heritage.
Takuma Sato, this guy's driven everything, won everything, and he is like a little kid getting to drive this amazing vehicle. If you get a chance to get here, be here. Be on track one more time, Takuma. Thank you
very much. Thank you, Marshall.
Crazy.
Amazing.
Dude, oh my God.